Crimson.
Fertile Crimson Armor.
Crimson Armor.
Crimson Armor.
Crimson Armor. Undoubtedly the best armor set for anything Slayer related in hypixel skyblock. Everyone and their mother has heard of the armor set. This guy's heard of it. This guy's heard of it. Heck, this guy's probably wearing it right now. Wait, is he? No, that's kind of awkward. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I will be spending over 1.5 billion coins on Crimson Armor. But before I continue, can I please ask that you like and subscribe? Less than 2% of all my viewers are subscribed. And if everyone watching this video subscribed, I could get monetized and tell my parents that I'm not wasting my life. So please like and subscribe. Anyway, let's get on with today's video. I've been thinking about it for a while. I think I'm just gonna get some veteran crimson. Just with no god roll or anything. Because if you think about it, if I get like veteran vitality, that's like 60 mil a piece. But like I don't need vitality because I'm gonna be doing zombie slayer. Like that doesn't do much damage, I just want to be able to do damage to kill them quickly. And veteran magic find is like 300 mil a piece. So I think we just get some regular veteran and maybe get that up to like 9. Okay, well I just got lowest bin veteran crimson armor, but if I have enough money at the end, I might come back and get veteran vitality and just chuck it on. Depending on how much money we have left over. But I think we hit the hex and start upgrading this. So hopefully I can get it to like burning 10 star. That's my goal. And yeah, let's just get everything. Yeah, 7's fine. Okay, let's do this now. Alright, I think that's all the enchants we need on it. Now we need, like, the recoms and stuff. So let's go to modifiers. Okay, and the old enchant we want is Habanero Tactics. But that is expensive. Ooh. Okay, we'll put Habanero Tactics on later. See how much money everything else costs us. Chocolate gears. Oh my god, I figured out how to turn off that annoying overlay so I can do this stuff properly now. Okay, let's get the hot potato books. Bam. Fuming. And I'm not gonna buy another piece, bro. That's way too expensive. Okay, I think we're pretty ready to start with the item upgrades, so see how much this costs. What do you mean I don't reach the requirements? I have burning completion. Wait, what? What does it mean I don't have the requirements? I have burning completion. I definitely have burning completion. Right. Does it tell me in here? Burning, yeah. I have burning completion. I should be able to go up another prestige. What's it saying is the requirements? Oh, oh my god, I don't have the combat level requirement. But I have the completion, right? But I don't have the combat level requirement. You need combat 32. I have combat, like, 31. Bro, you're choking me. Well, we'll get the rest of this up to hot 10 star. And then need to grind up our combat level, I guess. Okay, that's that done. I'm gonna get gemstones. We'll just check like flawless in each of the slots. Okay, I think that's everything that we want to do to it for now. I set up a buy order for some habanero tactics to see if that fill. It probably won't, to be honest. But in the meantime, let's see if we can level up these attributes, you know? Alright, that's the full set to Veteran 7. Now for the helmet, we're going to use a Tarantula helmet for now because I'm too broke to afford a Warden helmet. Well, not too broke, I actually don't have the Rex for the Warden helmet. Which, is kind of sad. So let's just grab a Tarantula helmet for now, give it some basic stuff, and yeah. Alright, that's all we need on the helmet. Alright, this is the set done for now, the armor set. Next up we're going to do some equipment. And on the equipment we'll just grab veteran molten equipment, I'm guessing. Let me have a look. And we'll just grab tier 5 on all of the equipment because it's a hell of a lot more expensive. Veteran 5 on my cloak. Don't go on your map. Okay, now I need the bracelet and the necklace. Another 4. I decided to get this necklace up to Veteran 7 because its necklaces were really cheap for some reason. Let's get the molten bracelet now though. Okay, that's all the attribute buying we're gonna do for now. We got the full armor set up to Veteran 7, and then one necklace to 7, and then the rest of it 5, which is good enough. I think, I'm gonna stop there. Let's chuck these molten equipment and stuff in the hex and upgrade that. So we'll chuck on a recon and wax. This is hella expensive to upgrade that. I'm good. Actually, really good, thank you. Okay, I think that is everything that we will need. I think it's fully enchanted, fully done to what I want for now. And we do have 300 mil still sitting in the purse. Should I get better attributes? Nah, I think it's pretty good the way it is. Let's see, did any of this fill? Nah. The hover no attacks did not fill, so let's insta buy that. 327 mil casually being chucked down the drain. Alright, so that's the full armor set done. Now, another thing we did last night was I went and I made a buy order for all of the magma urchins we need to get the hurtful power stone, which is undoubtedly the best melee power stone. So let's quickly grab that. Bada bim, bada boom. There's the hurtful power stone. And then we also need a melee weapon of some description to use. So we'll probably grab the lower version of the Axe of the Shredded because I don't have the requirements for that. Let's just give it a few upgrades. Recom. With the blood. How much is the slot? It's like nothing. Because we want to upgrade this a bunch because we're going to use Axe of the Shred after this. Should we get one for all? Oh. No, we'll get like upgrades. Smite 7, why not? This is gonna get upgraded into an Axe of the Shredded anyway. Fire aspect. Looting. Scavenger. Okay, boom. That's pretty much what we want. Oh, we need swarm on the thing, probably. So grab swarm 5. Alright, I think we're done. That should be everything we want. Oh, we need hot potato books. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I think finally this is ready. So let's go into our wardrobe. Chuck this on. Oh wait, we need a pet. Wait, what pet do we get? Maybe like a zombie pet because we're doing zombie slayer? Let's have a look. Alright, well there we go. There's combat 32, so we can upgrade this armor more. We have 170 mil left. Hopefully that's enough. Boom. Oh god. And we cannot get it to fire. Ooh, it's expensive. It's damage is worth it. Boom. And then finally. Damn, boy, we dripped out. Let's go. Moment of truth. All this money spent. Let me make sure I get everything ready for damage. See how much we do. What are my stats looking like? They're pretty even, to be honest. Feeling like... Yeah, it's pretty good. Got the right pedal. Got all this good. Again. Let's see. How much do we do? 565? Yo, wait, is that good? I don't know if that's good. 565 damage. 591. Is this good? I think that's pretty good. Yeah, let's see if we can do a tier 5 fella. Considering we don't have warden helmet yet and we're using this really bad tarantula helmet, I think that's like really good. You know? Oh my god, crimson stacks. Yeah, I forgot. Do all that extra damage. So one shot. I see. Easy. 10-second boss. That is way too easy. I'm going to keep doing some of these slayers until I can unlock the wooden helmet, and then I'll be back. I just spent the last like 20 minutes trying to find where on earth the clip of where I hit Zombie Slayer 8 went, and yeah, I just could not find it. So you're just gonna have to believe me. I hit Zombie Slayer 8.
Alright guys, so in the last clip you would have seen we got Zombie Slayer 8, and it's time to upgrade from this stinky Reaper falchion and tarantula helmet into a wooden helmet and Axis Shredded. So we went and sold off some stuff to get a bit of money going. Oh, is this gonna be enough? We need 300 mil. Okay. How much is a wooden helmet? Oh, it's only 143 mil low spin. It's not that much. Alright. Wooden. Do we just get low spin? I think we just get low spin. 146 mil. Bada bing, bada boom. And the next thing we need to do is max out our Reaper Fashion to the Axe of the Shredded. So we need 4 Shard of the Shed and 4 stacks of Revenant Pescara. Alright, that should be everything to upgrade our Reaper Falchion. So, there's still damage comparison between the two. See how much more damage we get from... Alright, so right now with 3/4 Crimson, our Tarantula Helmet, and our Reaper Falchion, we do a whopping 456k. 439... Yeah, I'd say about 450k. Now, if we go and we craft the Axe of the Shredded, bada bing, bada boom. So 450k into almost 600k. No way. 600k a hit? Yo. Wait, that's actually crazy. And we still don't have wooden helmets. 630k? Damn. Okay. Now we need to go to the hex. We have 80 mil to spend on upgrades on the warden helmet. So we should be able to get everything but Harbiner Tactics. And then we'll just get Harbiner Tactics once our auction house sells. Chuck this in here. Reform, Wizard. No, you can't. Alright, that's everything we're going to get on it for now. We need to wait for our auction house to sell so that we have enough money to get our Harbiner Tactics on it. So, I'll see you when that all sells. Alright, as you can see, my perfectly cut fuel tank thing sold. And, subscribe Harbiner Tactics and put it on this. By the way, I have not tested the damage on this so far, so whatever numbers that it increases by is going to be a complete surprise to me. So let's see how much damage I do. Harbiner Tactics. Boom. Okay. So we put on our zombie pet. Before, with the tarantula helmet, we deal 780k. 780k, 790k, about 790k. Now if we put this on, what's our stats looking like? Ring up my boy Maxwell. Good enough. Let's see how much damage we do now. So we go from 790k to 938. Yo. Wait, that's actually kind of broken, no? 938, 920. So we're almost doing 1,000,000 damage now. If we get like a few more combat levels, we could easily do 1,000,000 damage. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, let's test it out on a Rev Tier 5 because that's like probably the main reason we got it. Just to do Slayers, obviously. The title of the video is we bought it. Whatever, how much I spent. That's over like a 1.5 billion coin Slayer for now. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, that was actually pretty hard. But we got 6.55 seconds. Yo, dude, that's crazy. Before we were doing like, we basically halved our boss times. Alright, let's see. 6.7-second boss. So we went from like a 13-second boss to like a 6-second boss. Like we halved the time. It's actually crazy. We take that. W's, big ups.